Oh, you know how I know some of y'all would rather do anything than keep that fucking boot out your mouth? Because when they deported hundreds of Venezuelans to a fucking torture prison in El Salvador, y'all didn't give a fuck about them then, did you? What about when all those Venezuelans started coming here seeking asylum and the Department of Homeland Security started pulling all their temporary protective status? Did you give a fuck about them then? Still no, huh? And now you're on your fucking knees saying, oh, thank you, President Trump. Trump liberated those people. We're so happy for the Venezuelans, right? Uh-huh. Yeah, let me ask you this. When him and his billionaire buddies drain that country for all it's worth and then leaves them to fight amongst themselves, you gonna care about them then? When them folks cross mountains and jungles and whatever the fuck else they gotta do with absolutely nothing to come here and beg you for fucking safety, you gonna keep that same energy, or are you gonna listen to him and the world's first trillionaire when they try to blame them for stealing your tax dollars this time, while they're counting cash one bloodstained dollar at a fucking time? Yeah, that's what I thought. I ain't a betting man, but I'd throw some cash on that one. And since I know not a single one of you's got a set of nuts big enough to answer those questions I just asked you in good faith, let me just ask you this instead. Are we great yet?
Yeah, ain't nobody winning in the war we're in, cause the working man's paying for the billionaire sins. They'll stab you in the back and tell you take it on the chin.